Hey family, welcome back to the channel. Um, I have been thinking about a topic lately that's been on my mind, which I was already recorded before. It just didn't turn out well. I decided, hey, let me just go ahead and remake this video. If you trying to be an influencer, you know how it is. You make a video, you don't like it, and you start over again. So today, the topic going to be listen to your body. A lot of us usually don't listen to our body when it's especially telling us, hey, this is what's going on, you need to drink, whether it might be you need to drink more water or get some rest. We usually don't listen to our body, which is very important, especially in our Haitian society. People tend to say, hey, I can figure it out, I can do it, I can do this, I can do that. So it is very important to listen to your body, because I'm gonna tell you why. Let's go back to I'm gonna give you a slightly bit of short time, that way you guys can see why it's important to listen to your body. So I was at work one time, and then I had to, my blood pressure was like extremely high. I was like, I can't tough it out and make it work. I was like, I'm not gonna go home. I'm a fit. I come here for a reason. I gotta get in the bag now. I ain't going back. Which I didn't listen to myself. I stayed like, I was doing double shift around this time. By the time I reached to like, was it like 7 or 6 o'clock? What at the time? I wasn't sure. It's been like it's been like maybe up for like 4 or 5 years now. But it kept getting worse and getting worse, and my eyes started getting like really red. And I remember my own manager told me that, girl, you need to go home. I was like, what do you mean I need to go home? She was like, your eyes look very red. We don't want, if anything happened to you, we in charge of that. Just go home, and then you can come back as much as you need. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. And then I go ahead and I go home. After I went home, I wasn't feeling too well. Bam, I passed out. I ended up in the I passed out. My mom didn't even have time to call the ambulance. That's how bad I was. So if I would have listened to my body, giving those, I'm telling you this because if I would listen to my body and said, okay, I've seen the first red flag and I didn't ignore that, it would have come to this, like, it would have gotten to this bad. So ladies, especially ladies, I know sometimes we think like we're strong, we can make it out. If you feel like you're not feeling well, don't be like me, especially what I just tell you, waiting until you end up in the hospital. Just take the first step. You don't feel well, if you have family members that live with you, or if you know somebody that you can trust, if you have kids, tell them, hey, is it okay if you watch my baby? I don't know how old they might be, for me, for like about an hour or two. Get some rest, drink some water, any sort of stuff that will, have you back on your mental state. Another thing that I think that's important is to, not only physically, it's important to try to get into a stable mentally stage. I know it's hard sometimes, but that's when self-care comes in. Like, do things that would make you feel better about yourself, whether it might be exercising and listen to some music while exercising, or take yourself on a little walk maybe, or it could be just going out to eat. That's another part of self-care. Before I was married, I used to always take myself out on a date. I mean, now I have a baby, it's hard to take myself out on a date, but I would always take myself out on a date. I'll go to a movie by myself. I'll go like get some ice cream, doing all sorts of stuff. And one of my old friend one time say, "Girl, it's giving lonely." I'm like, "No, baby girl, it's giving getting back to my mental health, getting back to be the person that I want to be, getting back to my taking care of my mental health, doing things that are like important for me to see that, you know, I am happy the way I am right now." So I take a walk a lot. Like I love taking care, like going out, like just having a little walk, just being by myself, like just mentally exploring stuff. It is very, very, very important. Another thing that I do has a other part of self-care for me, although we're not talking about self-care, but you could do these things that will help you get back to your mental health. If y'all guys watch my videos, I think y'all know, I think I'm a shopaholic, or I love going out shopping. I'm always shopping somewhere, whether it's buying makeup, whether it's like buying clothes. It's kind of bad. It's kind of a little bit bad, but I do that, but it helps me in a sense, and I'm not gonna lie, it really helps. So yeah, guys, I just be doing this kind of stuff a lot. It just helped me. So you do something that would helps you mentally. Especially after I did my self-care video, I've seen a lot of people sending me messages and comments telling me that they love it, and I'm really happy that, you know, some of you guys listen to what I had to say. Another thing that's very helpful to listen to your body is not only get some rest, sleep, exercising, but I used to do that. I need to start doing that. I used to do, like, I would buy a little book journaling. I would write down stuff that I did during the day, and I would write certain things. I used to do that. What is the person that you want to be? How could you improve yourself? What can you do to be a better version of yourself? What can you do to impact your mental health? If you're my mental health right now, where do I want it to be? I used to do that a lot. Another thing, for those of you who might be Christian, I would recommend you to pray. I prayed a lot. I feel like if I didn't have God in my life, I don't know where I would be. I would either ended up in the cuckoo head people house, or I'll probably be going crazy, or I don't know. I don't know where I would be, to be honest. It would be pretty bad. That's why I'm so grateful having God in my life. If it wasn't for his son, Jesus Christ, who died on the cross for me, the boy, let me tell you, it get deeper than that. So pray as much as you can. I know I'm lacking of that, but read your Bible. Kind of lacking of that. I need to get back on doing that again. But read your Bible. I feel like it brings me a lot of peace of mind when I read my Bible. This is something that will also help you, you know. So yeah, so all these stuff will help you to improve you, being a better version of yourself, being a better version of you, doing better mentally, physically, emotionally. So please guys, listen to your body. The men still, sometimes you guys can get very stubborn. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'm a man, I'm okay, I got it. Like, no, it's okay if you don't got it. You don't have to pretend to be like the strong person. Like, if you're struggling, it's okay. Like, take a break for yourself. Go on a walk, exercise, do all this stuff. if some like play video games, I don't know if that helps because I never played, but you could have those kind of stuff to do, you know, going out with the boys. Unfortunately, I don't have much friends. I can't relate to that, but for those of you who do, go out with your friends, you know, the one that you truly trust, truly love, not the fake one. But anyway, we ain't talking about friends. We'll leave that topic for another time. But go out with your somebody you truly trust, you know, that brings joy, peace into your life, you know. Yeah, I think that's kind of wrapped up the video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, click the like button and turn the notification on. This channel is a family channel where, you know, we do all sorts of stuff. We're like everywhere. It's like an exploring page. When you come on here, expect to see our family. Soon we might be traveling. Expect to see some traveling things, family quality time, family fun play time, my little pep talk. And I don't know if my husband ever interested, he can hop in on, you know, doing a little pep talk for you guys too. So yeah, so it's about love, adventures, everything all in between. So if you guys didn't know, and especially let's not forget about the shopping, baby. Okay. Let me stop. I'm being a little too goofy, but that kind of wrapped up this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in another video.